Hey everybody. Hello. Good evening, good evening. Uh did you guys get to see what you call it? I'd say the sunset, but total eclipse going on a little bit earlier. I was out just getting some food for us, and yeah, couldn't see anything. I got blinded by the sun when I was going down there, but the second the eclipse was happening, couldn't see a thing. So it was a bit underwhelming, to be honest, in my eyes, but it is what it is. But welcome back to more Diablo. Chilling out here. I hope you guys just get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be a really chill stream, nothing too serious. And we just play. That's really it for today. I'm going to try get done with Act 5 if all goes well. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really have any plans for today's stream. Just see how we do with Act 5 and go from there. And obviously set ourselves up with better equipment and all that stuff, but that's kind of part and parcel of the game we're playing, right? So nothing too surprising there. What do we get? Ooh, Talonsies immediately, bro. It's a good find immediately. I feel like being a demon and an imp is just a bit like make your mind up. And technically, would an imp not be a demon already? I don't know. I get you got demon rascals, so bit weird. Let's see how we go. Like I said, I don't really remember a lot of this act's map. I have memories of like stuff we need to do. Where stuff is, no idea. I could not tell you. Don't have the foggiest clue, unfortunately. Oh wait, can I break this? Yes, I can. Bruh, look at this big brother. Man is whipping me, bro. Disrespectful. How about you whip someone else, bro? That was rude. Ah, they're the barbarians. What's this say? Free the soldiers from prison leads to Highlands. Did it right? Rescue 10 more soldiers. Okay. Let's go rescue some barbs. Oh, hold on. I'll take that. Alright, so we gotta find prisons, yeah? Alright, we can do that. We can definitely do that. I don't know what that is. That's kind of scary. Something called Abadol. And we'll look into that once we like find everyone else. Not really in any rush to go down a portal that looks demonic, to be honest with you guys. It's so cool that they have actual like barricades and stuff set up for this area. There they are. There they are. Come on, guys. Get out. What is it? 5 more? We got this. Oh, piss off, bro. Stop hitting my guy. Mashing up Fizzy like he ain't got nothing better to do. Oh, we're full. Hold up. Hey! How are you, Soju? What coffee do you drink, by the way? Like, I know that's super random. It's something you'd imagine I would have asked by now, but like, are you a black coffee kind of gal? Are you into, like, those hazelnut coffees? Like, what's going on? I'm alright. I'm a bit tired today, but not too bad. This is quite a chill way to just wind down. Oh yeah, I've got to take out my things. Otherwise I'm screaming because I can't hear myself. Oh, cool. We watched a bit of Silo during dinner. It's good. It's getting better. Like, you're finally getting resolutions to like all the plot points from 2 seasons. And to be honest with you, I didn't even really watch season 2 because it was so boring. I just kind of figured out, you know, between the lines of what happened. Because that was a rough season. But right now we're trying to save some barbarians for a quest, which is kind of cool. Something a little bit different. Let's drink that. What's this? You know what? That's not even worth me carrying and wasting storage for. I think the last prison might be in here. So bear with. Let's see if we can get inside. Definitely not black coffee, is what Soju's saying. Okay, okay. Hate bitter coffee. It's a cappuccino. Cappuccino is oat milk, right? Like, I don't drink coffee at all. My like knowledge of coffee is non-existent. In all honesty, I kind of just don't see it as a real drink. I'm like, why ruin your taste buds? Like, you could be having what do you call it? Hot chocolate, but you choose to have like dirt from the ground. And a few of my trinkets items on the way. Yay! Yeah, we just got confirmation of all of our furniture coming through as well in the next few days. Got picked up in Germany, so I mean, post doesn't work on Saturdays or deliveries really, unless the person sending it pays for Saturday delivery. It's never being delivered on a Saturday. So I think most of our stuff's going to come on Monday, which just means don't leave the house, Conrad. Where the frick are these barbarians, bro? I'm gonna find you. Oh, and I wasn't streaming when the World Cup was on. Did you watch the World Cup at all? Like, I don't really watch sports like that at all anymore, but I gotta say, I did enjoy kind of like hanging out near the PC, watching games, especially while I was working. Oh, we've gone the completely wrong way. Okay, hold on. I don't know why, but I just kind of assumed this was not the exit. But yeah, it turns out that's where we gotta leave. We gotta start walking around this area, trying to kill things. But there's a prison. I reckon it's probably all the way back there, unfortunately. Or maybe up here. Let's go up here for a while. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's this? Barricade tower, not that interesting. The prison, 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 prison. Oh, hold on. I actually need a new shield. Move that, move that. Drop that. I don't actually need that. That's just one. I'm gonna make sure we're not missing anything, because I want to finish this quest. If I remember right, it gives you quite a good set of items. Hey, 15 stream streak, yo, that's mad. Considering I haven't been on, well, till recently for like 6 months, that's like great. And the spider climbs on my plate today. No. Plate gets banished, man. A spider's not walking on my plate without me like actually putting full on disinfectant on it. Nah, bro. Was it a big one? Come on, prisons. Where are you? I have to walk back for so long. Oh yeah, we've got to check out what this Abadodo place is as well. That I saw earlier. Oh, what's that? What's that? Hold up. We've got things doing damages. Remove that. That's one of the first prisons we saw. So we've got 2 prisons here. There must be one. Presumably. This is a dead end just before this. Alright, I gotta slow down for a bit. We're out of stamina now. This guy needs to stop doing that. It's ridiculous behavior. I do wonder what this game would look like in first person or third person view. Would it be as cool? I think you kind of lose the whole idea of seeing so much of the, maybe not the world, but perspective of what's going on. Wow, have I genuinely missed it somehow? Where the frick is it? I'll kill this, because they're just annoying. The more of them come out, the more tedious everything becomes. But Look up the jewel, that's kind of useful. What were you saying? Lo was attracted to beetroot. It wasn't big. Bro, what spider likes beetroot? What? No spider likes beetroot. And back got a horror movie advert. Ooh, what movie was it? It's a game movie, The Mortuary Assistant. They made a movie about the mortuary assistant? I had no idea. I might have to check that out. I haven't played the game, but I did hear about it, and I watched Apollo play it for a little bit. And it looks alright, you know? Actually looks alright. I don't know if you've ever seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe. That was quite a good morgue film? I don't know what you want to call it, but the genre of morgue, it was pretty good. Right now, I'm getting pissed off now. Where is this prison? Oh, there it is. Finally. Bloody heck. We got you, barbarians. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. Well, I've got you. No one else does. Go, please, so I can get my quest. Thank you. Made me waste all that time running around like an idiot, but we did it. Cool. What's it say? Quest log. Get our rewards back. Now let's just now go to this Abaddon place, because I actually want to see what that is. Spiders are attracted to vinegar and strong sauce. I did not know that. Dude, like, I love perfume and I love that sort of stuff. So if I've been getting spiders to come into my own room that whole time, oh, that's a mistake I don't want to make again. Do that, so we can make some space. And it's dark, I can't see to this room is too bright now. At the moment, like, this room is so bright. And it was really warm again today, so it just heated up a lot with the fan blasting in the background, which you might be hearing, I don't know. We ended up having to buy AC for the bedroom because you couldn't sleep. We ended up sleeping in the living room for like 5 days straight on camping beds because we were like, I can't sleep in our bedroom. It was just ridiculous how hot it was. Can we exit this way? Walking around downtown. Let's see. I'm actually really excited to try out our new skills once we get these guys beaten up. We just need to hit level 30, which, you know what, 3 levels? We can probably gain that pretty quickly. I don't want the freaking boots, bro. There's nothing on them. I don't think I've ever come here before. Even if I like think back to being a child, I don't remember hearing of a place like this. But then again, like, my memory is not that good. I don't know what I expect. Grab one of those. So you're saying being a dark, rainy day here today. Do you know what? As much as sometimes I might be like, oh, frick's sake, the sun. I really rather have the sun than any sort of rain. Oh, whoa, I was not paying attention. No, it's our first death in the whole freaking game, man. What'd you give me? You gave me a load of runes. Nice. Oh, man. This is what happens, though. When you're genuinely not paying attention, you just end up getting killed by accident. Alright, hold on. That's all trash. We can sell all of this off. Bam, 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 bam. Let me sell this, and then we can run down and get our stuff. It's actually not that far, as much as it feels like it is. I just really was not paying attention. Right, the thing's like somewhere over there. Problem with this game is once you die, you lose all your stuff, and you have to like survive without your items, which is a bit nuts. Run. Oh, hold on, hold up. Loads of them respawned. That is not cool. Move. Let me get down here. There's been no rain in England for weeks. Yeah, for England, that's insane, though, to be fair. I didn't even realize I put down a freaking portal down here. Embarrassing. Like, England is so used to rain. The fact that it's had so little over such a long period of time, it's kind of nuts. I have a feeling because it's been such a sunny, or maybe not even sunny, but hot summer for England, winter's got to be rough. I often find when there's like one, what do you call it? When one season has been really different from its usual. Like again, summer was really hot, that's not usual for England, and that means winter's going to be really cold. Alright, let's see if I can get my body without getting killed. No. Alright, no. No, Fazil, I need you to move, bruv. Move. Little punk ass. Killing my people. There you go. See, he's not a challenge. It's just the fact that I was not paying any attention. That's why we died. Drop this in. Drop that in. Drink that. Alright, I'm gonna go get my guy. Am I? Is it worth it? No. Wow, this was a really rubbish... What do you call it? A really rubbish dungeon. Let's go get our guy. Thanks, dude. And now we just go back to where we were, essentially, because we know where we need to go. Like, where we're going is all the way up here. We're just going to run in a straight line, essentially, through all the stuff we've killed. Hopefully not get attacked too many times. But we've done those two quests. That's done. That one is done. The first one is done. It's just I haven't completed it. Because I've completely forgot about this. I need to find a grey shield. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a grey shield. Because then we can add 3 sockets to it and make a really good shield out of it. I've just completely forgot about that and I've not been looking out for them, unfortunately. Oh no, we got this guys. Almost there, there you go, that's the exit. This is exactly where we want to be going. Ariat Plateau. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? Hopefully it doesn't affect seeing me very much, but this light is so bright right now. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit, but it's proper bugging me, so apologies. Frick is this guy, a pit blister? How about pit off? Right, I am finding out that Fizzles is really not strong enough for this area either. He's kind of struggling. We're gonna have to find him some new items. Right, well, number 3, that's not too bad. You know what we maybe should do though? Is check if there's a quest waiting for us here somewhere. And also, usually when you do that, you do need to do this. Nah. Anything good? Not really. Let's just go talk to Deckard Kane, see if he's got a quest for us, or do we just keep on going, essentially?
Hello.
You've got nothing to say. You've got nothing to say. Let's speak to Mala.
Mala, there is a
She does have a quest. Look for Anya under the crystalline passage by the frozen river. There you go. We've got something to do now. You no longer fear fire. Dumb thing is, he thought I feared fire at any point in time. Why is everything exploding? Can't you guys like put barrels in normally? Oh, there's a lot of gold over there. Why? Feels a bit of a trap, to be honest with you. No one just leaves money like that for no reason. Or it turns out they do. Destroy that, destroy this. Oh yeah, I was meant to get the pole working, but I really just had no time earlier today. But I think what I'll do, because essentially next week's going to be like the last stream week before like a 2-week break or 3-week break, and then I'm like back to streaming full time. And by full time I just mean regularly, not actually daily, because I have things I want to do in my life. What we will do is I'll put up the poll then for the games. I already know like Soju wants Chronos, but then next week we'll probably do I don't know, variety of games, some chill roguelikes or something. Nothing too serious, or just continue this on another difficulty. We'll see like what makes sense. But the main aim will be long term. By the time I'm back, we basically do a story game and we continue from that. Like we've got a load of games I want to play, especially like I'm seeing more and more reviews or like previews about Star Wars Zero Company. It looks really good. I'm super interested in Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm super interested in the Chronos because I've already played it for a bit. Like there's a lot that I want to play, and it'll give us the perfect opportunity. I just didn't want to start anything next week and then have a massive break and continue to play it, because I hate playing games like that. I don't mind, I mean, too much playing games like this with massive breaks, but anything where I'm genuinely need to remember the story and what's going on, I don't like having breaks. Because I just feel like I'm out of transition, essentially. What do we drop? A ring. I know blue rings usually go like, that's going to be rubbish, but it is rubbish. That didn't prove my point, but sometimes you do get good blue items, or at least worthwhile blue items, especially this early on in the game. And before you say, Conrad, early on, what the frick? You're on the last act of the whole game. Yes, but also this game has 3 difficulties and we're only on the first difficulty, so technically we're only like 1/3 through the game. Because I think completing all difficulties is part of like the standard set, in all honesty. You don't have to hit a level 100, but I definitely think the difficulties are part of it. Ooh, hello. This. Crystalline Passage, that's what it said, right? Look for Anya under the Crystalline Passage by the frozen river. There you go. Alright, hold on. Defense 100, yada yada yada. What's he got? Nope, this does not give us an upgrade, but it is a good thing to sell, so we'll keep it for now. Alright, let's go, guys. We've got Harlots, rude. I definitely have to find a better javelin though, that much I will say. I haven't had an upgrade on my javelin since like Act 2. Like, it's not good. We might have to do a load of gambling for it. I don't think there's any rune words for javelins. I could be wrong. What is this? A gem shrine. So we definitely have to try and find something, or I'm gonna have to find a different weapon type, I guess. Nice, we found the thingy waypoint for here as well. Bro, you might have mana burn, but I don't really get burnt on mana when I kill you that quick. Burn! Breacher came out today as well, if anyone doesn't know. Big fan of Breacher. Big man of Thad Castle himself from Blue Mountain State. Really enjoy him. I'm gonna watch some of that soon as well. Probably when we finish Silo, so we can stack a few of the episodes. Bloody hell, 500 gold, that was a bit much.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh wait, hold on. Frozen River, boom. We are flying through this. Again, that's not really a complaint in my eyes. I was watching like a, what do you call it, a speed run earlier today for Diablo 2, Resurrected. My man was finishing each act in 15 minutes or so. So you can really finish this game super quickly, at least normal. I mean, the further you go, the more kind of difficult it gets, even with like teleport and so on. But you really can fly through this game if you want to. It helps because he kind of knew where everything was. He knew the game like the back of his hand. So he continuously... Okay, I need to walk back because I will die. This guy's pretty strong, you know, but good job, Fizzles, for taking him out for me, man. Alright, let me pick up like those two things. I don't really care about your life. Let's just keep on going. There's certain people I just can't be bothered to mess with. It's just unnecessary. Certain monsters are just more annoying than they're worth it. Crystal sword. Take the mana potion. So many freaking Yeti bears. Or abominables. That was actually a really good little Disney film. I saw years ago in the cinema. Ooh, battle dart. What's that? Cool. You know what? For a throwing knife, that's pretty sick. I'll give it that. Give me 2 strength. And the reason I say that is, at this point, ow, I might want to wear something that's a little bit stronger than what I have. Especially like shields and stuff, so I'd rather have the strength than not have it. Because our life's pretty good right now. It's 325, which in all honesty is really not that bad. Again, I wouldn't say it's good, but like in the end, we're kind of okay. We don't die, really. I mean, I know I died 2 seconds ago, but that was on me, like I said. Doing good, we're doing good. We just gotta find freaking Anya. Under the crystalline river, I said, right? Or by the frozen passage. Wait, by the frozen passage? Does that mean in the frozen passage? Look for Anya under the crystalline river by the frozen passage. It makes me think like we walked past it already. And that's really gonna bug me if we have. Oh wait, never mind. Rescue Anya, she's somewhere here. Where you at, chick? Where you at? Alright, I feel like I've gone too far now. We'll just wrap it back around. So she's definitely on the left then. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there, bro. Where is she? Where is she? Why do they feel like they're really difficult to hit all of a sudden? What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a 50% chance to hit these fools? That was a bit... I don't understand why. Oh wow, wait, hold on. Hold. Is that how low a chance I have of hitting people? Okay, we really have to up our... what do you call it? Bear with me, we really have to up our damage. Because that is insane behavior. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go down to town. I can't be what do you call it? Have 50% chance to hit anything? That's really bad. We've got to up our attack rating significantly. Okay. Which probably means we really have to up our dex. Yeah, because 50% is not good enough. That's pretty cool, but again,
at your service.
Young sir, young esquire, I'm not actually using any of this stuff. Oh wait, sell him the ring as well. Let's go back one moment, get the other stuff, which was here. Go back up. How many do we have? 14, we're good. And 11, alright, we're good. Ooh, still not great though. I mean, I know there's a little bit of excitement on my face, but again, as someone that doesn't use any of that, it's kind of redundant. I think our next step is to just stop picking up gems. Honestly, I'm like, do you know what? Actually, let's do a test, guys. Can you blend gems? Because I feel like I can. I feel like this was a thing in this game. And the only way I'm going to find out is if we have 3 of these. Yes. Okay. Hold on. We can like reduce some of this spacing. All right, cool. We're getting somewhere here, right? We're saving some space. I know we don't need to do this to every single one. Example, we do have 3 of these. The more of these we reducto altidore, the happier I'll be. 1, 2, 3, bam. There you go, we saved some space. I'm not going to spend too long doing this. I can do it in my own time, to be honest with you. That should help. Make our life a little bit easier. Alright, let's go get whatever her freaking name is, Anya. Oh, she's right here.
Hero,
I genuinely thought we had another fight.
do this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with Mala. Please.
Oh, bro, I just came back from there, man.
So, that snake Neelathok was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse.
Cool. Use the potion, yada yada yada. Yeah. Here you go, girl. And now we've got to go back again. It's like a yo-yo. Oh, and I can't even use her portal. She is out of order. She won't even let you use her own portal.
Thank you so much.
What do we get? Oh, cool. C. Up to resistances, that's nice. Talk to Anya. Where do we think she is? She's right here. I love that my shield looks see-through. Like, what's that protecting me against?
Yourself a true hero to me and my people. These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Baal's reign of destruction. Our council of elders is gone. My father asked among them. The one thing, thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. Neelathok told me he struck a deal with Baal to protect Haragath. In exchange for the demon's mercy, the misguided fool plans to give Baal the relic of the ancients, our most holy
Okay, enter Mara and challenge by names. I tried to stop him, but he imprisoned me in the icy tomb. Okay.
I tried to stop Neelathok, but he imprisoned me in that icy tomb.
We got a lot going on here. Damn, just immediately? Talk to Anya's... Take Anya's portal. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up, girls. I don't even know what this is doing on me, but let's see how this helps us. We get very fast attack speed, +1 to javelin speed skills. That's pretty good. Attack rating, 12 poison damage. Okay, let's see. We are currently on 12 to 51, 37 to 51, 61. Okay, ups the damage a lot, ups the attack rating a lot. I mean, it's better. We got the upgrade I wanted. We got the upgrade. I'm cool with that. It took longer than I had hoped.
Afternoon.
But finally, we have an upgrade. Bro, look at the size of that Jabalin. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Find Niflak in the halls of Vault.
Neelathok's home away from home.
Damn, this place looks a bit... Oh, whoa. Calm down, ow. Calm down. Why does this feel like this sort of thing that they just keep on spawning no matter what you do? Right, hold on. I know I picked it up. That was a free socket one, but again. Oh, is this where Pindle Face is? I remember farming that guy back in the day. That was a lot easier though than I expected, to be honest. Was that it? What is this? Oh, hello. You want? Let's just do a little portal here. And you know what this time we're going to do? I'm going to do a lap in a circle of this whole area in case. Oh. Apologies for the. That is a find, my guys. I mean, I can use a bow. We're about to unlock that thing. I just wanted to see if there was a what do you call it, level 2 thing immediately next to us. All right, hold on. What do we get? Storm Strike, 818, 25% piercing attack, 6% enhanced damage, attack rating 1 to 30 lightning. That to me is pretty good for what I know. I haven't updated my amulet since like level 4. Ooh, this is really good as well. Damn. All right, well, I don't use that. We're Javazon in this case. Fizzles, protect my back, please. Thank you. Alright, I don't actually know what we're looking for here. Oh, we're just finding the dude. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going, guys. Let's just keep going. We're going to aim down here, see what we find. Hope everyone's good, though. Everyone's enjoying the day. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, and all that stuff. If you guys have played this game, let me know. If you guys have a favorite build, let me know. Again, I'm someone that has returned to this game after literally about 20 years, so I need all the tips and tricks you guys have for me on how to be half decent at this game. I'm sure I also have some old school tips that no one thought about in all these years. Like, why is it called a breastplate? Yeah. Especially when for women, it's just like designed in a most ridiculous way. Ow. Let's go up north. There's this weird thing, you know, like one of my favorite experiences in any ARPG was when Path of Exile 2 first came out. And I noticed it had a dodge button, right? And I don't know if they updated it or what, but it felt much slower. It felt like you had to actually dodge, or you benefited from dodging. You benefited. Ooh, is Soul Rune good? It feels like it's good. It feels like that's a good rune. That's not a good charm though, so we are where we are. And like having a game that actually respected this idea of, yeah, you can be, you know, specific with your movements and so on. I don't think No Rest for the Wicked does that in this space, but I wouldn't really call No Rest for the Wicked a ARPG, unfortunately, even though in many ways it is. It's just not Diablo Path of Exile. And what I loved about the beginning of Path of Exile was the simple fact that, hold on, that's a grey shield. That actually might be good for what I need it for.
I can't carry anymore.
Right, hold on. Because you know how we spoke about I want a shield upgrade? This might be the shield upgrade. I can finally wear this belt. Oh. And we might, bear with. Actually, swap that out here. Move that, move this. I have this sword, which I don't think I'm ever going to use, really. Put this rune somewhere here. Let me sell this.
What do you need?
We are running out of those things, so I've got to be careful. I want to see if I can make a good shield. Is it magic? I guess it would be considered magic, right? I can't tell. It's not blue though. I don't really know how these things work. Does a shield that's superior count as magic even though it's not blue? Because I know you can't do rune words with anything that's considered magic, but that feels like a portal, right? Like I've not activated something. Apparently, like every once in a while, we can actually get like unique items from those armor stands, which has never happened to me in my life. It has in Diablo 4. Like the first time I played Diablo 4, I got like 2 uniques from those things, and they were my only 2 uniques for ages. But the hit rate for uniques in that game is way, way higher than it is in this game. Come on, we've played like what? However many acts? 5 acts almost, and I think I found like 4 uniques? Which really is not that high. Yeah, that guy really slaps me. I really need a better shield. I think we're gearing up close to whoever we're looking for, which is awesome. What's that? There's so many little items here that look like they should be clicked on, but you can't for some weird reason. Oh, light shield, hold on. That's what we're looking for, but it's only freaking 12 defense, man. What am I going to do with 12 defense? Really? Come on, at this point in the game, I should not be finding items with 12 defense. Ow. Right, well, as always, it's in the last place you freaking look. It's going to be down south. Somewhere up here. See ya. See ya. Or at least that's where the treasure is. I don't know exactly where this guy is, but presumably he'll be near it. Wow, wow, wow. Rude. Right, that's the Halls of Pain, so hold up. I'll always take a small charm because I've got the space for it. Bear with me. Here you go. Might as well lob that in there for now. Until we find a better one, we keep them. That's the way I look at it. There's another big charm. Okay, we'll check that out in a sec. Ow. And an F rune. Bloody hell. Runes are dropping like no one's business. See, that's a little bit more useful. I think I might swap that out for this and then bin this one. Trash drop. But yeah, I feel like having extra fire resist at this point, because I've only got 35 anyway, is way more valuable. And by the time you go to Nightmare, right, your... Where am I? I'm here. Your resists drop by like 15% or 30%. I can't remember what the numbers are. But your resistances then really, really matter. And considering mine aren't great at the moment, I think stacking for resistances, especially through charms, is not a bad way to go. I'm a bit confused, like, where am I getting all these locked chests from? Like, I've stopped collecting keys a while back. Frick is this? What are you? What in the nasty creations is that thing? Yeah, just keep on giving me runes, bro. I'm never gonna say no to a rune. Like, one thing I do need to find out is, can you expand your stash? Because I feel like I'm almost full on my stash, and that's kind of insane. We simply, what's the word I'm looking for? Simply create some characters with shared stash space. I don't use like online characters, right? Which is kind of pointless. Oh, someone's unique here because that was a effect. That was an effect. That was an aura. That weirdly, I can't see who gave it to him. Okay. We're nearly 20. What? We're nearly 29. All right, we're really close to 30 now. We're almost at the last skill, which is insane when you think about it. Like back in the day, you were expected to hit level 99, right? That was the last level. And you stopped getting skills at level 30, which again, now just never happens. You keep getting like variants of your skill for ages. But back then it wasn't seen as a problem. Do, 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 do. Go ham on that trombone. Wrap around here. These maps are really big. And I'm trying to focus on their edges, which is where usually stuff is. But at this point, I don't think I'm getting that lucky with where stuff is. Always gotta help out my guy. I don't want him to die, do you know what I mean? And he always starts fights with people he can't really fully handle. Tomb, tomb, tomb. This is empty. Let's keep going. I'm gonna walk past something, didn't I? Yeah, man. No. And it kind of worries me that it takes me 3 hits of my strongest skill to kill these guys now. That is not a good thing. Kind of liked it when it was like 1 hit, 1 kill. Now it's taking me 3. I'm like, oh, might be causing me more problems than it's worth in the long run. Oh, what's this? Oh, I missed one in Glacial Trail? Was I ever in Glacial Trail? I don't even remember seeing that, man. Was that the previous place? I guess it must have been, but I just genuinely don't remember seeing that name. Alright, we see where the treasure is. The main loot, but... Again, we're looking for this one guy, bro, and he's just nowhere to be seen. Absolute dune buggy, bro. Doing nothing but just slapping people with electrical skills. I'll be honest, it is quite nice seeing all your hard work turn out pretty good. How seeing all these people dying very, very quickly. It's not like, as you can see, it's not like I've had a challenge in this game really yet. For my build, we've been doing really well. Everyone dies fairly quickly. Nothing drops good at all. Where? Okay, who are we looking for? Find like in the Halls of Vort. So we're not even in the right area yet. We're in the Halls of Pain. We just got to keep on going. Is it in the same area as last time? Oh my gosh, it is. It's actually the exact same map layout. That's ridiculous. Okay, do you know what? If it's the exact same map layout, is he in the same place? I'm gonna try. Let's see. Yeah, he is. He's actually in the same place. Oh my days. Did I call someone? What? Oh, okay, I leveled up. Alright, I'm guessing he's here because of what the frick is going on here. Okay, calm down. You have no idea the power of your face. What does that even freaking mean? Oh, whoa, chill out, Tony. Where the frick is this? Oh, he's there. I didn't even notice him, bruh. I'm sorry, Fizzles, if you die, it's my bad. Oh, you didn't. Thank the Lord.
Baal. What a tragic mistake. I can't carry anymore.
I can carry gold though, that much I do know. Quest log. Okay, talk to Anya before continuing through the crystalline passage, past the glacial trail to proceed up to Mount Ariat. Oh, bro, do we have to go back to... Oh, no. We missed something, and now it's like we have to go back. That is pretty. Okay, we can't use it, but... Alright, hold on. Let's walk up here. Because from what I'm hearing... It's not great for us in the sense of we're going to have to either go Crystalline Passage, go to Glacial Trail, or Halls of Pain and go back to Glacial Trail. One of the two, basically. I don't have anything to identify. I do not. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's speak to Anya first.
You have stopped Neelathok, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Baal. Now Baal will not be tested when he reaches Ariat's summit.
Yep.
Damn Neelathok. I do thank you for trying, though.
No worries, bestie. No worries, bro. Alright, what is all of this stuff? What's she got? What's she rocking? What's personalized? Choose item that you wish to personalize with your name. Sorry, what now? Like, I don't think I have anything like that I care about. I am tempted to upgrade the shield. I really doubt it's going to be worth it. Because it's 12 defense. This is already 21. It feels like it's going to be just a waste of everyone's money if I do that. You won't bin this. This is a waste of space here. Bin this as well. Keep that for now. I'll keep it just in case.
Afternoon.
Dude, how much money do we have? We have a fair bit of money, but... What's worth gambling? What's our worst item? It's definitely our gloves. Alright, let's do some glove gambling, guys. Let's see what we can do. Maybe at least improve our gloves. I didn't click on the right thing, did I? Gamble. I don't like those gloves. I think we can go a little bit higher than those, right? Yes, okay, when she does these ones. It has to be like half decent, man. Rubbish. We'll do like 5. 3. Ooh, hold up. Okay, that's already that is an upgrade no matter what you say. We have the same thing plus something. Okay, hold on. 12% chance to cast level 4 charge bolt when struck. 4% enhanced defense half freeze, but nah, it's just not worth it. I just want to see what this is for. Did that just say that cost 60,000? Oh my gosh, I did not just buy that by accident. Oh, Lordy McLaudisons. I just spent so much money by accident. No. Wait, I have 3 pages of shared? What? What the frick is this? Wow, I did not even know I had 3 pages of shared. Okay, hold on. This. I have way more space than I thought. That's okay. Also sell this. I don't know where this came from. Okay, right. What does the quest say again?
You have stopped Neelathok, but he didn't have the relic. He must have...
Oh, do I have to do this for like... for me to see what's next? Because it said, but like it's gone. I don't think I have anything I care about like that, bro. And it's just going to be a waste of thingy. So hold on. Let me look at Harrogate. Halls of Pain. Frozen Tundra. Alright, let's see if go to Diablo 2. Hold on. Diablo 2, what's after Hold of Vault? Okay, what to do after killing Nifalak? Diablo 2. Give me a sec, guys. I did not pay attention enough. Talk to Anya Harga through records. Hold on, key. No, but it doesn't tell me what to do next. Okay, how to get to Frozen Tundra, I guess. How to get to the Frozen Tundra. Okay, we gotta go Glacial Trail. Crystalline Passage, Glacial Trail. That's the route, guys. Crystalline Passage, Glacial Trail. Crystalline Passage. Alright, so I guess we went out of here. What was this one called? That's a Glacial Trail. No, that's just Frozen River. And we've really gotten stronger. Hold on, let me just double check what I said. Glacial Trail, underground cave, and search for its exit. So start from the Crystalline Passageway, but enter the Glacial Trail. Okay, so yeah. We've got to find another exit. Okay, we've definitely got stronger for this area, so we can kind of probably blink through this. Okay, we've only got 63% hit rate. I'll be honest, it's not great. Might have to just throw some, what do you call them? Throw some attack rating gems into something, into our weapon or something, so we basically hit 100% of the time. There you go, Glacial Trail. Okay, now we're talking. Grab this, delete that. Look around. Also, the waypoint's just there, so we're gonna go get the waypoint first. I'll grab this. There seems a lot going on here, so we'll kill these guys quickly. Let's go get the waypoint. Lovely, okay. Now we just need the exit. And we be running. It's good because at this level, we're really, like, none of this is a challenge. Especially with the amount of damage we're doing. So I can kind of run around and not worry about getting killed at the moment. Like, I'll still kill people, obviously, on the way, because A, I want to level up, but B, farming. Oh, jeez. Frick, said Conrad. Do you know what? I need to just stop talking. That happens. That genuinely just happens. Like, see, I was debating, like, should we play hardcore for fun? I think we're gonna die if we play hardcore. But this might convince me to use the shield now. Bear with me. What was the shield called? Rao, Ort, and Tau. How many Raos do we have? We have an Ort. And we have at least one more Rao. It's this guy. You know what? I'm so scared about clicking this in. Row or what? How many rows do I have? Like one more and Tau. Which freaking is Tau? Okay, we've got a couple. Fine, I'll do it. Right. Hold on. Row plus Ort plus Tau. All right, let's do it. At least, like, do you know what I mean? Like it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Can't believe I let myself die though. Enhanced defense, cold resist, lightning resist, fire resist, poison resist. Damage goes to mana. Like that's gonna be useful. I didn't even freaking get my guy back. Oh dear. Alright. Hopefully I can get my body without dying. Soju, don't be laughing at me. Don't you be laughing at me. Always happens though. Like you get cocky, you mess around. Please leave me alone. I need my body. I need my body. I need my body. There you go. There you go. Shut your face. I mean, I'll take the 2 diamonds maybe, but is it actually better for us there? That's my question. Go away. Right, let me see. We're losing on mana. We are gaining a lot on resistance. I think the sacrifice of mana for resistance, in all honesty, is worth it. And also there's this whole thing with this guy. Oh, but I did also have a block rate of 50%. I was going to say that the other shield is ethereal, which means once it breaks, it breaks. So you're kind of screwed regardless. Whereas this one is pretty good. But the second I find a better shield with, what do you call it, with 3 sockets. Oh, there you go, another rail rune. We will use that because this shield was trash, but it's going to be very good for the next difficulty. That much I do know. Maybe just chopping up balls. Where's the bloody exit though? After we get this exit, guys, I'm going to go get a little water break, get some more water. And we'll carry on. I actually don't think we're going to be able to finish this off today, just because at this point we're like, I'd say a third of the way through maybe this act. Maybe a little bit more. So I think it will be quite hard to finish it off today. But again, never say never, but I'd be surprised basically. Or maybe it is somewhere in the middle. I mean, that would be kind of nuts if it was, but you very rarely see like exits right in the middle of the map, but most likely it's just here right next to where we were, and the one area I decided to not check. Actually, I don't really need Fizzy, like he's useful to keep people off me, but it's not really a requirement. I will get him back there, don't worry guys, he will come back. I just couldn't be bothered to teleport back already. Got a few elites here. Rifter Cavern, does that sound right? That don't really, does it? I feel like that's not where I should be going. If I don't find any other exits, we'll go there. All I know is this is the right location. There you go. Told you. Frozen Tundra. Alright. Let's teleport back. Let's get, what's his face back? Fizzle back. Okay, Frozen Tundra does have weapon. Actually, we're 2/3 through, so maybe we could.
Every time I hear of you, warrior, your deeds become more legendary. But take heed. You are approaching.
Yeah,
the
there's a
very
fight coming up, guys. That is hard.
I have never dared venture.
Basically going to be fighting the three strongest barbarians of like
our most holy place.
folklore, whatever you want to call it.
Legends say it is God.
It's going to be very difficult. Yeah, find the Ancients Area Summit, and you'll personalize an item for you, yada yada. Let me just repair everything, including for stuff for him. Let me see if I've got anything better for him as well.
Can I help you?
Let's see, what is he wearing? He's wearing a Magic Find helm, and I could really socket that up if I wanted to. Hold on. What have we got here? It's a shame that they don't give him like a full kit. It's just like pieces of stuff. Alright, but since we just got up our resistances, I might actually swap out this belt for this belt. Hold on. Let's see this, guys. Alright. This is up our damage so much. I see. This ups up our lightning resist a lot. Right, I'm gonna put this back in here. I think this is worth it. Yeah, that's not a great belt. I just have it, I think, because it's, you know, unique, and I was like, why not? Why not keep that? Okay, cool. We'll leave that as is. Oh yeah, and I can throw this back in. All right, guys. We're gonna take a little break, literally 2-3 minutes. I'll be back with water, drinks, and everything else. Go grab yourself a cookie. Go grab yourself a drink, or whatever you want, and we'll catch you right after that to try and finish Act 5 and finish all of Diablo 2 normal. Catch you guys in a little bit. Be right back. That's what my bowel movement looks like every morning. This scene is my bowel movement, mate. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. My opinion, anyway. Alright, guys, you guys ready? Time to kill this hillbilly. Yeah, we're going. I'm just saving. 1 sec. Let's go. Jesus. I got scared. Oh no, we gotta touch Popo. Taken. There's actually a few poops being used. No, wait, touch it. You can't hear nothing, right? Yeah. Give me that. That's what you get for being mean to me. Alright, bye. Oh lord. We've done it, guys. We've done it. My girl killed them all. My girl killed them all. Dudback killed them all. Dudback killed them all. Take me up! Take me up! Stupid ass game. Oh lord, what's this? Okay. 2, 3. Rewind! 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, that was the one! Help me!
I can't even see. It's too much. I'm really blind. I can't even see your messages. I have no idea what you're saying to me. I think this is vacant. Okay, we're okay. Penumber? What's that say? Skunky? I think that's just unmask. Okay, driven. We're okay. Stop. No, that's not stop. What the frick am I typing? Where's the letters gone? Stop Dewey. Nope, that's A set. Unset. All right, we got it. Kinder egg. I think I saw that. All right, hold on. Drum. Wait, I don't need drum. I can't see. I think am I capturing? Xeric? What's Xeric? What is this castle? I don't know the objectives. Take control of Rumpel's hideout. Where's his hideout? There's a lot of people here. Exempt. I think that's the thing to do. Let's go to usual. Is there anyone on the right? It says ribs. Please. She's gonna start leveling up. I just need to power myself up. There you go. Okay, I don't fully understand what is happening. Fully understand what's happening. I don't understand what she's doing. What she hitting me in the face, being rude.
Hey guys, welcome back. Nice to see a few more of you here as I'm coming back, watching that little be right back thing. I managed to grab a beer as well. I mean, it's not a beer, I don't drink like that, but it's a dates and a honey flavor, so that's gonna be interesting, so we can try it out. Okay. Heavy on the day. Not so strong on the honey, very beery. I'll say that much. That was a bit much for me, but yeah, welcome back. We're back here. Going to be playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, and my main aim now, besides snacking, thank you for the welcome back, Soju, and the little hit thing. Wow, that's probably really hard, sorry. It's to beat Baal, so let's do it. Hey Safe, yeah. I didn't know self-found meant I had to be offline, but that is my aim. Like, I'm not doing any trading or anything. I'm just running from normal to hell. For the first time, like in 25 years, I played this game a lot like as a kid, and now I just happen to be like, I've just returned to streaming, let me play something comfortable, let's play this. So yeah, you're just experiencing me return to the game. As someone that was really good, maybe, who knows, as a kid, 25 years ago, to someone that's probably trash now, but we'll figure it out. But how are you, dude? Where are you from? Nice to meet you. And Soju, how can you hate honey? Also, sorry if I'm screaming, I had to take out my headphone because I just scream if I can't hear myself. How are you hating on honey? Honey's delicious, bruv. Oh crap, wrong one. Sorry. When the frozen tundra, my bad. Alright, what are we looking for again? Michigan! Nice. Again, I'm trying to place it. That's like central US, right? If my geography is like remotely good. Because hold on, my company, the place I work at is in Atlanta. New York's East Coast, LA's West Coast. I want to say Michigan's like East Central, right? But nice to meet you, man. How long have you been playing Diablo? 1, 2, or 3 or whatever. And just to point out, I do plan on playing 4 as well, top to bottom. Even though I have played 4 several times in the past. I've only ever finished it once. Played it with the wifey. And my main aim... What the frick is this? Where's this? Infernal Pit. We'll probably go there in a sec. It's actually playing now. All the expansions are out. I kind of want to just finish the whole game. Was so you saying I never had it when I was young, so never got used to the taste. No, but honey's better than sugar, man. It really is. Like, the only way I can like give up sugar is just using honey. It's so nice. Frick, where's Fazzle? Fazzle, don't die. Also, there has been a few cocky moments today where I said, I haven't died at all in this game. Why didn't we just play hardcore? And I died twice for paying no attention in this one run. It's just ridiculous. So if it's since 95. Damn! Wait, you played the original? Alright, so you must be near my age. Like, yo, that's sick. I never played the original. So, okay, here's my story. Not that you probably care about how I got into Diablo, right? My dad, who lived in London, bought me a Polish copy. And by bought, I mean had a Polish copy given to him, right? While we were living in London. And I played it. It was all in Polish. Wasn't vibing about it. I was like, what is this? This is ridiculous. Not a fan. Came back to it about a year later because I saw it in a store in England, in London. And I was like, let me buy this. And I just got addicted. And then there was like a good 2-year period where I just played this game over and over and over again, as I'm sure you know. Just farming. Like, I remember being like 12 or 13, finding, you know, Solar Jordan, doing a whole knife throwing bar build, all that stuff, being also super stupid and trusting people would trade with me and having my stuff stolen. Like, it was a lot. But it was super fun. Like, I have really good memories of that game. And then obviously all the hope of Diablo 3 coming out, you know, them doing it all set in heaven and all that stuff. That was really big for me. And then, yeah, Diablo 3 happened. I can't say I complained too hard. I played it a few times, once, twice. Enjoyed it for what it was on release. Never played it again till I shared it with my wife, and then she got into the game. And yeah, now I played Diablo 4. 40, yeah, you're about my age. I'm not 40, but I'm on the way there. That's cool, man. You must have a basket of knowledge, man. I don't remember so much about this game. Like, I'm making a Javazon just as we go. But I feel like I've made many a mistake. I'm getting... Like, if I get hit, I take way too much damage. And I don't entirely know how I'm meant to set myself up for, what the frick am I carrying? I don't know the best way to set myself up for Nightmare. Because I remember the jump was quite hefty. We're looking for Mount Ariat, right? That's what we're doing, yeah. I do remember that story. So I could use some tips on how to set myself up for Nightmare. I have upped all my resistances because I remember there was like a big jump. I don't remember what the minus is, but I know there is one. And if there's a point me farming anything in normal, I've kind of just walked around, grabbed stuff, generally looked at and explored the map, but at times I get like bored or sidetracked and my ADHD kicks in and I'm just like, okay, forget it. Let me just walk around, kill things. But this was always my favorite act when I was younger. Like, this act is super cool. I just realized you just said soju. It makes you gag. Damn, sorry about that. Nah. My favorite thing is I like acai syrup. I like acai syrup quite a lot. If I can't have sugar, and then yeah, honey. But I also am the sort of person, I don't believe in people having Diet Coke. I'm like, if you're gonna have Diet Coke, just have a Coke. You're still having sugar. It's just freaking sweetness. It's no different. And real Coke or real Pepsi tastes so much better than Diet, in my opinion. Sorry for insulting anyone else that's a massive Diet whatever fan. I just find it weird. Just have the sugar. Walk it off later if you've got that many problems. Come on, we're gonna beat Baal tonight. That's my aim. Come on. That gives us a load of fun times in Nightmare next week, hopefully. You don't like Diet Coke anymore? Ooh, would you replace it with... What's your new drink? Is it Sprite? I've been feeling Sprite lately, I've got to say. Like a good lemonade in the summer. Like, the best thing you can have, honestly, here, there's a drink here, Schweppes. I know in, like, England, Schweppes is seen as like a support drink for alcohol half the time. I forgot what the thing is called, like there's a name for it. But for me, Schweppes is gangster. Schweppes is delicious. And there's a Schweppes here that's like super lemony. Oh, when the sun's out and you drink that, it's delicious. My drinks are usually Coke Zero and Pepsi Max. Okay, do you know what? I would rather have Coke Zero than have Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max to me is nasty. But I'd also rather have Coke, Diet Coke than Coke Zero. You guys need to stop hitting me, you're rude. And also, I don't know if you're still here, Zaith, but do you ever watch Zarfin on YouTube? He's a great YouTuber if you're interested in like Diablo 2 content. I only discovered him a few weeks ago, but he's the main reason I decided to like play this on stream. Super easy to watch and does loads of like challenge runs, which are super interesting. The fact that you can play this game with one hand is a bit embarrassing. Like, I'm just clicking and stuff is dying. Yeah, flavored sprites are good. I can't even remember if I did read that out loud earlier or if I read that in my mind. There's a lot of like Japanese Sprite mixes that are apparently really good, where they like mix like strawberry with Sprite and so on. I know there's a milk and Sprite mix that me and Rosix tried. It's alright, I guess. Like I've tasted worse things in my life for sure. Hold on, there's a large charm here. That could be very useful. Let's see. +2 strength, that is the opposite of useful, but I'll sell it if I can. Ancient's Way. Okay, we're on the right path. We're on the right path. Only heard you read it out loud once. Okay, cool. Sometimes I'm like, I'm reading and playing and I don't realize I said it out loud. Or I'm unsure if I did.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. What did we get? Trash. 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 Alright, everything's bad. That's the thing. The further you go in this game, right, the less chance you have of finding something that will genuinely enhance your character. I'm also going to sell this because I have so many of them now. For anyone watching that hasn't seen, this is my stash. Like, sorry, not this bit. This is my stash. Like, I don't need more gems. Until I spend these gems, we don't need them. Yeah, I'm sorry for the crunchy noises that you're hearing, but I am hungry. Alright, wait, hungry's not really the term. I am into something that's sweet. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Am I level 30? Damn, I hit level 30. Nice. Oh, bro, I can't remember what lightning skill it was that I was going to invest in. I need to check it in a little bit. It's kind of perfect timing before we fight the barbarians on Ariat. So once we get to the exit or entrance, whatever, I'm going to double check the skills. I don't really want to do it when I'm running around. Ooh, nice little rune. But again, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. If anyone watching has any tips and tricks, suggestions, any runs that are worth doing or challenge runs that are worth experiencing besides obviously playing hardcore, let me know. Like Rosix suggested using just poison and explosive potions. I think that would be super fun to try. I don't know if I have the patience for that, especially beyond normal, but I think definitely that would be kind of really interesting to see if that's possible, and then you just have to like gear yourself up for it. Because I think after one proper run of this game, I think I'd have like a lot of my knowledge refreshed on it, so I think I could do it. You know what, when I get my new phone, I've really got to get some Diablo soundtracks on it. Especially for like text messages, because the sound design in this game, as always, and as always said, is kind of top notch. Let me pick that up. Oh yeah? Oh, is that the exit? Alright, can anyone tell me if the icy cellar's there right away, or do I need to go somewhere else? Icy cellar D12, what's that? Okay, yeah, it's not, but supposedly it has a good, what you call it? A few good unique monsters. There you go. This is why you go places. You get unique items that you cannot pick up because you're an idiot. Boom. And now the question is, do you make a sorceress? Or is it a wizard? I can't remember what the frick it is in this game. Did I even kill a unique? That was so quick. I didn't even notice if I killed a unique monster. I might just kill everything here, because bro, the first thing I killed drops a unique, so let's have a little look around. Soju is saying she is speaking. I also wanted to try 2 new Pepsi flavors, but they're out of stock, both of them. Do you know what they are? Because there is a big flavor here that's like popping off in Pepsi right now. That's like a strawberry, I want to say. Strawberry cream soda, I think. Which I kind of side-eye, really, more than anything. But I can't tell you I haven't been like the frick happened here? Slightly tempted by it. Alright, I think we actually killed the unique monster, so it be what it be. Although there's quite a few blue guys here as well, admittedly. Pretty raking in the money as well, which I appreciate. Oh no, never mind, he's right here. See you later, bro. Oh, we got me some antlers for a druid, very nice. Why are you? Because you have so many potions, Conrad. Get that. Maybe grab like a mana potion. Alright, let's go out of here. I can't believe, like, it's so annoying sometimes when they make these maps and they make you go all the way around. I'm like, bro, let me just walk across the water, come on. Where are we going? Let's go here, I guess. Raspberry Ripple with sour cherry and vanilla. Look, if you know me, you know I love sour cherry drinks. I mean, sorry, sour sweets, right? But you will not catch me having a sour drink. Nah. That don't sound right. Like, I'd rather have, like, recently we tried a Kit Kat can drink that surprisingly tasted like just Kit Kat milk. That was pretty good. But I don't know about sour. I don't know. Like a sour beer, like sour apple, yes. Sour, like lemon, yes. But sour cherry, oh, I don't know. And especially when like Diet Coke is like one of my favorite, sorry, not Diet Coke, Cherry Coke. It's one of my favorite drinks. Ooh. Ah, no. Alright, bear with me, guys, because what did we get? We got Torch of Iroh, +1 Necromancer skills. This is really good for like early on in the game. 5 to 9 fire damage, 6% life stealing, 10 plus energy, 50% damage to undead. That's a pretty juicy one. I'm gonna keep that. What I was gonna do is we've got to set out a skill. Bear with me. That we can sell, that we can keep. This we can sell, and this goes right here in this pile of items.
What do you need?
Goodbye, keep for now. Alright, skills, right. Ooh, okay, hold on. What do I want? Lightning Strike. Adds lightning damage to the Javelin and Spear class weapons and releases Chain Lightning upon impact. Or changes a thrown Javelin into a powerful bolt of lightning that splits on impact. I think it was Lightning Fury that I wanted. I think it was. Bear with me. I actually have a notepad file of what I said to myself all those times ago. All those many, many moons ago. Okay, yeah, so we got to get one of those. And now we get this. Delicious. All right, so we have Q, W, E, and then R. Alright, let's try this, guys. Let's see how difficult these breaders back up in the mountains are gonna be. Quest log. Consults the ancients. Right, we ain't consulting no one. They're gonna just slap us up.
We are the spirits of the Nephilim, the ancient ones. We have been chosen to guard sacred Mount Aryan. We're in the world.
And after this, it's just Baal, guys. It's just literally one more quest. And from what I remember, it's like a straight run there.
Fewer still can comprehend.
Alright, yeah. Alright, let's see how we can do, guys. One down. Yeah, I can throw stuff at your face too, you know? I can genuinely do that. Come here, where are you running to, bro? Just die. Wasting my damn time on these fools. Come on. Easy quest completed. Did we level up again or something? That was insane if we did. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. New skill. 1 more lightning fury. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Quest completed. Find Baal's throne room, which I believe is right here. You know what? I gotta say, I always panic. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna kill me. They're so strong. And then it comes to it, and I'm like, what's the big deal, bro? What's the big deal? Like, we're just built different. We were destined to do this. And you know what? Now with this R skill, look at what we can do. Hopefully, if I remember this. Goodbye. We do have to speed it up though, admittedly. Like, our skill's still quite slow. Shut up. Like, what's the damage with it? Let me check. It's not that great, admittedly, and I really have to up my freaking hit rate. Because we're only hitting like 1 in 3. But there's ways. Like, I can up a lot of my previous skills to level 20 and stuff. So there's definitely ways of improving it. And I think as I level it up, it's going to become more and more valuable. I just really have to up my attack rating. Because right now, I can imagine us fighting Baal isn't going to be great. And I don't really want to put a socket into this javelin because I don't think it's worth it. Did I just find the... Ow. Hold on. I think room 2 has a... what do you call it? Love it. Goodbye. I'm gonna say, I think room 2 does have a time portal. So we do want to find that if we can. And as you can see, like right now, I'm doing 411 damage with this skill versus the, was it 100 with the other one? But the big difference is this is single damage with like lightning sparkles, and then the other one's doing like 99 damage to absolutely everything. So if we just do that, we kind of damage a lot of things on the way, if that makes sense. Yeah, give me a combat shrine, that will make us a little bit stronger. And that should make this skill a bit ridiculous, if I'm right. Don't worry, I'm going to try to find the... actual... what do you call it? Waypoint here. I'm pretty sure it's here. In the second throne room, because they usually leave like waypoints on the second level to the third, if that makes sense. So we're being here. If anyone watching knows for sure, give me the deets, please. Wow, we found the exit already. That's what actually the benefit of going up to a wall like this is you find stuff like that. But we'll make our way there. I'm gonna look for the waypoint first. Hey yo, what did I miss? Oh, apparently there was a waypoint on Ancient's Way. Who knew? Not me. Sorry guys, my bad. I definitely know Fazal could use some new items as well. I haven't found a good Bardiche in a while for him, unfortunately. I'm very interested to see how we do against Baal. I remember him having like some absolute dish monkeys in terms of like support monsters that were not easy to kill, but I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. I think it was only 3 levels. I really hope it was only 3 levels. Right, level 3. Bam, bam. Let's go this way. Once the quest's like thing gets a little update, we know we're nearby. Why did I drink that? That was a waste. Actually, this might help. This might be pretty good against these little dudes because they run around and get really irritating. Wait, is that universal unravel ahead? Or that is not how you read the word unraveler, so that's on me, sorry. I've got to say, Ancient's Pledge Shield is really making me use mana potions so much less, which I'm really appreciating. Right about now, go away. I think it's about there. Definitely feels like it's a bottom right thing. By trophy, no one cares, no one's a necromancer in these lands. I know if Rosix is watching, she's like, there's an oil potion, there's an oil potion. Yes, there is. Ooh, what's a Cheyenne rune? Never had one of those. What's that do? 20% increased attack speed, very nice. I just see it as like, ooh, can I make another rune word? Ooh, can I make another rune word? Because we're currently wearing like 3? Yeah, 3. Which again, I think is a bit boring on one hand. But as a kid, I don't believe I really used them that often. Because okay, like back then, you had like notepad wikis, right, online. And I kind of refused to use them for this game. So my knowledge of rune words was next to 0. And the way I played it was I had to figure out the rune word, so I just wasted loads of runes, got annoyed, and never made anything good, unfortunately, with runes. I just thought runes were crap. Oh well. Let me double check this area. Okay. So whatever we are looking for is just here. Throne room, throne room, throne room. Wait, where is it? Here. There you go. Let's dance. Alright, let me just make another portal. How good is this? Let's see. Oh, okay, hold up. 10% chance charge ball, 15 plus defense based on character level. 11 lightning resist, repairs durability. It's not as big of a belt, admittedly, but... Slightly more defense. Slightly more life. Slightly less resistance. Okay, we're keeping it. Alright, let's go. He ain't gonna kill himself, is he? Bop going crazy. Oh, bop. Calm down. I was not enjoying that one little bit. What the frick happened there? That was a lot of damage coming from my cute little face. Stop. Alright, that's the way to kill those guys. But that's a damaged septum. I'm like, bro, what happened to you? Right, we might have to be a little bit careful with him. Also, maybe not. Oh, hold on. They clearly don't like this skill, which is good. Let me see this side. Let's go left, right, left, right. Ah! Okay, I need a weapon that throws this a little bit quicker. I feel like I can't throw it quick enough to really make use of how much damage it does. Oh, bloody hell, man. Come on. Alright, we've got another level up. Lovely. All of this will help us in the long run. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do double dexterity this time, and then we'll do a benefit into, what do you call it? We'll upgrade our strength. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of them. Hey, come on. This is exactly what you're looking for with this skill, or this build. Once you get to level 30, everything should become easier. Alright, hold on. Bam, make that a little bit closer. I feel like this is where they were. Oh crap, I'm nearly out of thingies. Alright, hold on. I forget, when you throw them, you kind of run out of them. Yeah. Sorry, bro. I was running out of freaking javelins. Throw that back in here, maybe temporarily. We don't have that much mana, you know, that might become a slight problem. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, let's dance. Let's go. Yeah, what? Oh, kill his minions. Alright, we gotta... Goodbye. There you go, mana's back. Oh, you don't know who you're playing with, man. You don't know who you're playing with. Scared. I'm actually kind of scared. He's gonna drop someone ridiculous. Hey, okay. That went pretty good. I'm confident. Alright. Wait, why am I poisoned? Hold up. Bro, booty liquor, whatever your name is, stop. Come in. Alright, hold on, they're dying. Okay, but this is kind of scary. I feel like I should go back for Fazal. I'm not these douchebags. I hate the amount of damage they do with that fire breath is... Alright, hold on. We're surviving. Is he done? Am I going to do this on my own? Are we actually going to solo this? Come on, what the frick are these guys? Stop it. Stop. Leave me alone. Alright. Hold on. Alright. We're not... How you freaking hit me from over there, bro? Behave yourself. Okay, we're alive. Bear with me. Bam. Alright, we're ready. Come on, guys. How hard can he be? Really? Is the question. Is he ready? Can I hit him? Where'd you go? Okay. What's that?
The World Stone.
Whoa, 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 what the frick was that? Yo, 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 calm down. Why is my mana going down so much? Bloody hell. Alright, okay, I don't know if I like this. Bro, I just need a thawing potion or whatever it's called. Because this is, come on. Like, let's just beat him up. Let's just beat him up. Not having it, fool. Not having it. Oh, wow. Man did. Man might have not done much, but he did damage. And then he died. Because he's a waste man. GG. Oh, that's a gift for my guy after his death. It's a gift. Goodbye, sir, man. Oh, come on. Tell me that wasn't great. Oh, we got 2 gifts for our boy. Nice. GG, as they say. I gotta go get my stuff though, so bear with me. I'm gonna just throw this in here. Yeah, sure. Shared. There. I want to go get my little breastplate because that might be good for me. Alright, let's see what he's saying. I am impressed, mortal.
I am impressed, mortal. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the primals. However, we are too late to save the world.
That's alright, man. It's alright, it's not that big a deal. Just a whole 2 games about the consequences of this game, so we're alright.
Energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to.
That'll be good.
Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted world stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot.
Okay.
However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety.
Cheers, Big Ed. Alright, let's do it, guys. We're going to get a nice little cutscene now, and then we can deal with everything else. Enjoy. Gotcha. Badass character design. That wing design is so sick. Yeet that sword. That's what I'm talking about. We did it. Normal is done. I can actually say I finished this game solo, normal, easy peasy. Congratulations, Cassie. Will henceforth be known as Slayer Cassie. See, we did it. It's like, bro, what do you want? Game's done, but game's not done because then you go, Wow, you can jump to hell. No, you can't. You can just go nightmare. And you start again.
Good day.
That's kind of how this game works. You just start all over again. Oh, I want my guy back because, bro, I haven't just found all these items to not give them to him. Might actually be... Let's see. Wait, is he a barbarian? Is he considered a barbarian? No, I think he's like a paladin or some nonsense. Bro, you didn't even give me anything good. I mean, hold on. Alright, this is actually significantly better, but... And this is significantly better. Cool. Thank you, Soju. Alright, cool. That is us. Finished with Act 1. Bin that. Get a load of these guys. Alright, let me see. We need a little bit of mana going. But what I am interested in now, guys, is I want to try the first quest. And just purely out of curiosity, right? Besides depositing all that money, is I want to see how strong do we feel here, right? Because the resistances are still pretty good. Like poison is like sky high. We don't need anything. It's at its max because we've got a bonus of 135%, but there's difficulty penalty of -40. Everything else is above. I mean, cold's our worst one, and we're still kind of okay. So I just want to see, like, I want to see how hard this is. Okay, so we can definitely kill these guys still in more or less one hit, which is lovely. But the one other big change, besides obviously once to go strong, right, in Nightmare, is there are way more, what do you call it? There are way more difficult monsters, and as you can see, that's another unique within like 2 seconds. Your drops get much bigger or better. There's another unique already. Like, we are going nuts on the amount of unique monsters you're going to be getting. There's going to be loads. And they're also going to have abilities that they've never had before, which is another kind of, I guess you could call drastic change, a big change. Everything just gets amplified, right? Which is a different challenge. You're no longer kind of able to, if you were able to run around and just like mash everything up, you probably can't as easily anymore. But again, if you level certain things up, yada, you'll be able to. Which is why I kind of want to go just Den of Evil for like the last thing we do today. I just want to see how hard it is, basically. Like, how hard is the Den of Evil? But actually, before we do that, I need to go to Chassis and get what do you call it? Javelins replenished, because before we never really threw our javelins, but now we do it all the bloody time. Let's just follow the road, actually. It'll be the easiest way to find the Den of Evil. Right, where are we? Getting pretty good XP out of everything as well. So we haven't like over leveled too hard. When we were playing the game, we didn't under level. We're kind of perfectly leveled for where we are, because we're still gaining XP at a very good, what do you call it? At a very good rate. But also everything is just dying, which I kind of appreciate. But then I also forget I can't not kill things in this thing, because the whole quest is make sure people die. What's that hit rate? Alright, see, that's the worst thing we have right now. Our attack rating is trash. Like, do you see that? Like, it's not good. Like, I am not killing things. Which doesn't matter so much when you're throwing the javelin, because I think it doesn't count it as like, you don't need your attack rating to be high, basically, because you're not really throwing your javelin, so it doesn't count it. It's like 100% hit. But the problem occurs when you actually want to. There you go. 1, 2. I'm still very much going to focus on health because basically once we find the right items, our attack rating is going to go sky high and I'm not going to have this problem anymore. But till we do, we kind of got to be careful about what we're doing essentially. I am enjoying how much like more powerful you become, and that's kind of the whole thing of this game. It's about like how well have you built your characters. So how powerful can they really feel? Oh, we've got a war axe, nice, and an amulet. Again, as we know, my amulet is literally from when I was level 4. So my amulet is trash. Did it? That was that easy.
Now the sisters will trust
Like that
me.
took seconds. Return for Kara for her reward, right? That was super easy. Let's have a little look.
You have cleansed.
Cute. You want new skill? Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. Give me charge strike. Charge strike. Does it not? Okay. Hold up. Let me look at this. Oh, it does. Okay. Like, is there any harm putting more skills into these so we're kind of like maxed out on this, which then gives this a big ass bonus? Because I could put like 5 more in here. I know you can like max out at like level 20, I believe. I mean, that looks decent, but and that how am I getting such crap still? Like, I physically don't understand. I'm getting such bad drops still. It's kind of insane. Do you know what would be fun though? Because we have such rubbish gloves still. Like, still, as you can see. How expensive is the gamble for these? 7,000. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Might as well sell that. It's like, it's hard to give up a good gamble. Should we go kill what's-her-face as well? Just to test how we're doing? Yeah, why not? Let's follow the road. And at this point in the game, you're not really, in all honesty, interested too hard in about completing all the quests. You're more just trying to get from A to B as quickly as possible. And what I mean by that is, like, at times before you saw me kind of running through places, no, once you've beaten the game once, the whole concept is get through Nightmare and everything else as quick as possible, because you're mainly looking at leveling up and trying to get to Hell where the best items live. You still need to level up, you still need to like improve your character and everything, but the main objective literally is, at this point, just do the quests you need to do, which the quest I'm doing right now I don't think is a need, but I could be wrong. I'd have to like check the list. There's a certain set of quests you like have to do, and others you're just like do them if you want to, sort of thing. As you can see, I'm kind of running through like whatever. I want to go kill the chick. Also, I know I can't take damage that hard. This chick's immune to lightning. That might be a problem. And also that ends up happening, right? Like at this point, there are going to be characters that are going to be immune to what you have. How do you beat them? Like, she just killed my guy. That sucks. Oh, but that hurts her. Okay, interesting. Why does that hurt her? See, I'm nearly dead. There you go. But it definitely does get more difficult, as you can see. Let me just go get our guy back. He does get a little bit more expensive every single time, and I am debating if we want to swap him out for what is their name? Stony Field? No, that's wrong. We're going for... Wait, is it a Stony Field? No, it's not. I forgot what it's called now. But the place we're looking for is definitely not the Stony Field. It's like the... Oh, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Whatever it is, it ain't the Stony Field. It's like the burial grounds or something, right? Right, I didn't even see you there. Bye bye, bish bosh. I'll take the bow though. That looks useful. And that's the lovely thing, like once you get strong enough, you're able to wipe like half a map with one skill. And then you're literally just mainly looking for like, ooh, did I just find like a really good, you know, item that upgrades my class, my skill, whatever. And you're constantly thinking about your build. That is now what this game is. It's no longer like, oh, I'm trying to do the story or anything. You don't really care about the story anymore. You've done it. You've experienced it. You're now just genuinely caring about how do I make my character stronger. And by that point, you're like, I only care about boxes. What are they called? These things, chests. See if any of them drop anything good. It's fun. It's actually fun because like right now I'm just like, bro, I can just yeet javelins everywhere and do bear damage. The main thing I'm going to struggle with right now, as you guys have seen, is like running out of javelins because of the way I'm using them. So what I do need to do, bear with me, besides killing this chick, is let's drop a portal because I'm kind of scared. I don't know how strong she is at this point, and it's kind of terrifying. Okay, I can't do that much damage to her, which is not great, but also she's not that strong to be able to actually cause any problem to me. As you can see, I can kind of tank her very comfortably, and she dropped nothing of any importance. But basically what I would do now is I'd look at the quests, right? So our quests are... Let's just finish this one. We have Kaisha, right? We have to do Deck Arcane. I'm pretty sure that's like a requirement. But after that, you do the hammer one for the upgrade if you want the upgrade, and then Andariel, and then in the next one you can kind of run through most of them. So you just speed run through a lot of this stuff now. That's rubbish, that's rubbish. If I was a Amazon focusing on bow, that would be really nice. But I'm not, so there we go. But that's going to be it today, guys, man. Like, it's been awesome. We actually finished the game. Next week, like I said, we're most likely going to just continue Nightmare. The opportunity is there to start Diablo 4 as a full story experience. Maybe, that's a maybe, because it kind of just gives us something fresh to look at, rather than having to continue Diablo 2, and I have wanted to finish that story for a long time. But we'll see. If you have a preference, do let me know. I'll kind of think about it during the week. But I'll be back again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Again, around 9 PM Poland time, 8 PM UK. But I hope you, Soju, have a great time. Thank you everyone else that's visited throughout the stream. Really appreciate it. Have a great week, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.